What's going on, everyone? I'm back with another video. Today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you guys how to have fun on NBA 2K24, how to enjoy yourself on the game, which I know for some people might seem like an impossible task, but I can assure you it is not an impossible task. You can have fun on this game. People like to say this game isn't good. You can't have fun on this game. People like to say this game is dead. I promise you, this game is not dead. This game isn't dead. If this game was dead, then it wouldn't be getting views. If this game was dead, then you would not see people playing it. I'm in flooded parks all the time, and because of crossplay, we're able to get more people playing than ever, altogether. Trust me, this game is not dead. Now, I haven't uploaded in a few days, and I'm going to apologize for that. I've been out of town for a little bit because I had a tournament, and then I got back, wasn't feeling well. You might still be able to tell. My voice is all messed up. I'm a little under the weather, but I got to make a video for you guys. And myself, I love making videos, and it feels weird going 5 days now without a video. But we're back here, and I'm going to break it down 3 steps on how to have fun on NBA 2K24. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. Okay, now I can't remember if I mentioned it in the intro, but this is going to be 3 parts on how to have fun on NBA 2K24. Part 1, don't be ass. It's as simple as this. Don't be ass. If you are ass, you will not have fun. This man here in the purple shirt, look, he is shooting 5.6, I believe, percent from 3. He is ass. You're going to see throughout the game, he's not good. He is struggling. And if you are struggling, if you are playing that bad, you are not going to have fun on this game. Right here, before I even continue, look, you can see Marcus hits that little hezzy into a 3. It's a nice shot. I mean, you don't see a lot of people shooting off hezzies in this game anymore. That was a really clean shot. But what I mean by don't be ass, you're probably thinking, but okay, don't be ass. That's a lot easier said than done. Not really. I'm not saying you have to be a sweat. I'm not saying you have to be the best 2K player on the planet. You simply just have to not absolutely suck. If you get an open shot, you should be able to hit it more often than not. You shouldn't feel scared to shoot. You shouldn't feel like you're not confident in your ability to play the game. You gotta have some confidence in yourself, and you gotta be somewhat decent. If you're not good at creating space on your own, hit a screen. It's pretty hard to play ISO in this game anyways, so I don't blame you. You're gonna see purple shirt, first shot of the game, brick. It's very late, I gotta contest. I'll give him the benefit of that on that one. Second shot, redemption, wide open. Again, another brick. You're not going to enjoy yourself if you can't even hit open shots. That's one of the biggest problems with this game. Everyone says that the shooting is so hard. It's not that hard, especially after the shooting buff. It's not that bad. I understand some people have latency issues. The delay is not as good for some people as it is for others. I've been pretty good this year to where ever since they made the patch to fix the delay hasn't been an issue for me. And ever since they made that patch, I've been able to shoot very consistently compared to the beginning of the year. So I don't think that's an issue. The second part, to be better, is play the game more often. Play with randoms, play by yourself, play with friends, just play the game. Because as you play the game, you're gonna learn what works, you're gonna learn what doesn't work. You're gonna learn little things that no matter how many videos or tutorials or whatever it is you watch, you're just not gonna learn that unless you watch the game. And you see Baru gets a nice little alley-oop here, beautiful. So play the game, learn to shoot. Now, one last tip I'm going to give you for learning how to shoot. Now, the reason I talk about shooting specifically is because shooting seems to be most people's biggest issue in this game, so I'm not going to cover every little thing. I see you watch a lot of videos to learn different things about the game, but then also play the game a lot to learn firsthand how things work in the game. Because if you don't play the game, you're not going to get better at the game. I think people want to be great at the game as soon as they hop on for the first time. That's not going to happen. That's unrealistic. It's not how it works in any video games. Don't expect it in 2K. You need to learn how to play first, and then you're going to have some more fun. Right here, I wanted to point out this clip quickly. This guy has his finishing takeover, runs the floor, thinks he's going to go for something, gets swatted. Baru takes the ball, shows him how it's really done, comes down the floor, hits him with that little beautiful little scoop layup. Back to what I was saying. If you want to be a better shooter, I would say, number 1, find a good base for your kind of player. If you're a small guard, Curry's pretty good. If you're a bigger guard, 6'5", to 6'9", I believe. Tracy McGrady's my favorite I've been using. JT Thor is better if you don't have a high 3-ball. If you're a big man, Kevin Durant's a great base. So is Eric Pascal. I'm not gonna go over every base. Look at videos, try and find the best bases, but then the upper release is where I think you forget about the videos and you look for yourself to figure out what upper releases you like the best. Right here, I hit him with a few little moves, a little spin, behind the back, got the clip on him, but then I sell. Then this guy comes and hits a 64% contested layup. It's pretty crazy, but I want to show you that it's not hard to be decent at this game. Now, part 2, this is a quick one. Make friends. If you're playing the game by yourself all the time, you're going to be bored. I play by myself sometimes and I do enjoy it, but I can't play for that long. Whenever I'm playing with my buddies, I can play for hours and time just flies because I'm having fun. Now, if your friends aren't as good, maybe you need to find some friends online, not IRL friends. Whatever it is, find friends that are going to play the game with you. You're going to have some fun with them. You're people that like to play the same way as you. If you want to sweat, find people that are going to sweat with you. If you want to mess around, like you can see here, I'm just trying to get ankle breakers and hit a clip. Like I'm just messing around and my buddies are on the same page with me, like where they're fine that I do this and that's why it works and I'm having fun. So find people that want to play the game the same way as you because you're going to enjoy yourself and they're going to enjoy themselves. And if you guys are all enjoying yourselves, you're going to have fun. So that's step 2 is find friends. And find people that want to play the game the same way as you because trust me, you're gonna regret it. Also, in this step, I would say just enjoy yourself. Don't take the game so seriously. Those kind of go hand in hand. Find people that want to play the same as you, but don't take the game that seriously. At the end of the day, it's just a video game. Even if you are playing at a comp level and you lose, it's a game. You gotta let go a little bit. Obviously, the more competitive you're playing, it's a little more stressful. But if you're just playing in the park, like most people that are watching this video are, relax, enjoy yourself. You're gonna lose games. You think I win every game? You think I don't verse people that are all GOAT tier? I got the full lineup with the guards, double lockdowns, or guard lockdown big man. Like I verse the same people you guys do, and I win sometimes, but I don't always win. Those are the people that I'll lose to the most because they want it. They're trying so hard to get that win, and you know what? They're good. They're gonna get the win. I think it's a boring way to play. I would never be able to play like that all the time. Like you can see the lineup I run is me on a guard that's not a very meta build. I'll drop the build in the next video. A pretty non-meta guard build, a 6'9" player that is not built for defense, like has average defense. It's more of an offensive 6'9" player, and then another 7-foot big that's as well not at all a meta big man. It's got, you know, regular rebounding stats with decent finishing, decent shooting, nothing crazy. It's not a comp player at all, and we enjoy ourselves and we get pretty good wins too. At the beginning of the year, we're all negative. We've been playing for weeks now, just us, and we've gotten our records back up to positive, no problem. I mean, and we haven't even been trying that hard. We're just enjoying ourselves like you see in this clip. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta enjoy yourself, not take the game too seriously, and find buddies, find friends that you can play with and or you're gonna have a good time with, because that's how you're gonna have fun on this game. All right, now I have part 3 of how to have fun on NBA 2k24. This is my favorite one. Part 3 is fuck the meta. If you want to have fun on this game or really any game, forget the meta. Yeah, it might be fun to have a meta build and just shit on people from time to time. Like, yeah, that could be fun for a bit, but eventually it gets boring. Now, I think 2k24 is actually a really good game, but I think there are some structural flaws just with how the game was built that we can't control that make it a little less fun than it could be. But that's a whole other rant for a whole nother video, and I do want to upload a video talking about my likes and dislikes of this game, because I think it's something that definitely needs to be talked about. But now, but actually, wait, I want to show you this play here. I get inside with a little hop, he jumps, and I hit him with just a nice little layup. Back to what I was saying. This gameplay, I love it because compared to the guys we just versed who were absolutely terrible at the game, these guys are pretty good. They all have purple tiers. They're able to hit shots pretty consistently, but the thing is with these guys is they're not using meta builds, and that's why I wanted to show it. Like, you can be good and not have a meta build. These guys are pretty decent, and they're not running meta builds. You see this guard here, the one that looks like Luka Doncic, literally has a Luka Doncic build. He's got high strength, he's got high mid-range, good three-point shooting, not insane, but good. He's got good post control and good pass accuracy. Like, the guy is built like Luka, and I mean, he looks like he's having fun. He is playing a very off meta play style, and I love it. I think if you want to have fun in this game, you should look to play off meta. You shouldn't be trying to play 100% on the meta every time, because you're gonna be bored. If everyone is playing the same way, if you're using the same drill moves everyone else, using the same build as everyone else, you're gonna get bored. How is that fun? Don't you want to do things your own way? Don't you want to play the game the way you want to be, the way you want to play? Like, the way I play the game is very different from the way everyone else plays this game. Sometimes I get into games with randoms, and when they see how I play, I swear they don't want to pass me the ball. And then once I hit a few shots, they're like, okay, maybe this guy's actually decent, he's not trolling. Because I just don't play the same way everyone else plays. And it's funny because people don't like that, but I think that's exactly how video games need to be played, especially 2K, a game where if you play the same way, you're gonna get bored. It is already pretty repetitive. We're technically just playing the same game over and over. Up to 21, refresh, play new people. Up to 21, refresh, play new people. So if you're just playing the same boring game every time, you're gonna get bored. There's no variety. If you're just spamming the same 2 moves and getting to the net, sure, okay, you might get the win, but is that fun? Typically when I'm playing, my combos are more active. I usually play off of how my defender guards me, and that'll change which moves I'm comboing into and doing. I think this game's got a lot of room to make some interesting builds, and I don't think people are taking full advantage of it. So I think if you want to have fun in this game, make an off-meta build, play an off-meta playstyle, experiment a little bit, because it's fun. I know builds are expensive, it's unfortunate, but if you have some extra VC, or maybe Christmas is coming around, maybe you get a PSN card or Xbox card, try making a new player, something different, something that's not meta. Play around with it. If you need help making a build that fits your playstyle, check out 2 of my previous videos where I go really in depth on how to make the perfect player for you in this game and how to actually have fun. But that is it for part 3. So boys, quick recap. Like I said, 3 steps to having fun in NBA 2k24. Number 1, don't be ass. Step 2, find some friends. Step 2 is very important. Find some people to play with that you're gonna enjoy yourself with. Find some people to play with that you're actually gonna enjoy your time with. And don't care so much about the game. You lose, you lose. You win, you win. It's all good. Go on to the next game, enjoy yourself. Step 3, fuck the meta. Stop playing the meta. Stop playing with meta builds. Stop trying to follow everyone else's footsteps. Make your own path, play your own way, and you'll enjoy yourself more. You're not gonna enjoy yourself playing in someone else's shoes. It's just not like that. And with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. This was a good one for me to come back to. Gonna have another video dropping soon on the build I'm using in this video. I'm actually really excited because this is my favorite player. I also want to give a quick little bonus tip for having fun in this game. If you're struggling to shoot, if you're struggling to play well in this game, try and stick to one player, not multiple, because especially different height players, it's difficult. I know I have small guards, big guards, and tall players, and it's difficult to play on all of them because the jump shots are different, the timing is different on all of them. So if you have multiple builds, maybe try and stick to one until you can really perfect it. Try not to move around too much because it can make the game a little more difficult. That's just a little bonus tip if you made it this far. If you made it this far, please leave a like, comment. I appreciate it so much. Let me know if you guys are enjoying yourself on NBA2k24. Let me know what you guys are doing to keep the game fresh. Let me know if you guys have any videos or any ideas that you want to see, because I don't want to just upload the things that I want to upload. I want to hear what you guys like to see as well. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you all in the next one.